Hello production tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Factorio with me, BlueAnkylo. So, remember when I said way back that copper wasn't as important a mineral as iron? That was early game. Now that we're in the mid to late game-ish, copper plates are at least as important as iron, if not more so. And in fact, the only resource that's not so important anymore is coal, because we get most of our electricity from solar, and yeah, you actually don't... Well, you need a little bit of coal for plastic, but not a whole lot. Anyway, I expanded my copper mines and copper furnaces because when I clicked the P button before for production, I actually thought this was the electric line. So my apologies to all you guys that noticed that when I didn't. But yeah, this is actually kind of interesting. It gives you an idea. I like to use at least 10-minute mark or maybe an hour mark. You can see when I added... Well, you can see how I ran out of copper. Green is copper plates. You can see what happened as I ran out, and then I added in this first line. It got up to about there. But as soon as I did that, the copper cables ramped up, and then as soon as you can actually see it matches up, that ramped up and the iron plates ramped up, but we actually sort of ran out, and we haven't really fully recovered from that. So now, recently, we're at even higher copper plates. Now, I don't know if all of these plates have made it to the factory line yet. It should change a little bit once they get there. And we'll be making even more copper cable and electronic circuits. You can also see that sadly we're not making very many plastic, although it's improving. It's getting better. So anyway, I just wanted to show that off a little bit. I think you could probably learn a lot from those productivity graphs if you really wanted to. Anyway, back to base we go. Today's episode, the goal is definitely to get more, well, maybe a little bit more research, but really, now that we're getting plastic, we need to get more oil, because crude oil is just not good, and we're sort of relying on our light oil stockpile right now to make us more. And that will eventually run out, and that would be bad. So we're going to need more petroleum gas, we're going to need more oil. That's the future. Oil is the future. I could also make more steel engines and stuff, or engines, but whatever. Let's keep building advanced circuits. Let's see, research if there's anything easy to make. Logistic robots. I am planning on doing logistic robots right now, actually. Although this, I think, yeah, I've been meaning to try one of these out for a long time. This is a substation. It says it has a 14 by 14 supply reach. I think that will be a significant upgrade from my medium poles, basically. I think I will be able to build stuff with one substation and just spread out from there for a long, long way. I think that will be really valuable. Although this would also be very valuable, the faster construction. More power, I'm sure. But let's just go with the substation for now. 100 blue shouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, we're not going to have enough for it right now. Let's just be honest. We don't have nearly enough. But eventually we will. Okay, so what was I saying? Oil. Copper plates are good. Iron plates are pretty good. Everything else is working. So, last episode I did kill some... Oh, sorry, before the oil. One thing to do first. Now that we have these new chests, yeah, the requester and provider. Yeah. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are these? Oh, they're using steel and circuits. Luckily, I've got lots of circuits and lots of steel somewhere. Tons of steel. Look at all this steel. In fact, let's even clean up a little bit by putting some wood away. And, oops, not all the wood. You need a little bit now and then, but most of it. Alright, so inventory is looking pretty good. We got actually lots of plastic. Let's go make this work. Work for your money. In fact, we might be making enough plastic now that we could finally have a double advanced circuit machine. That would be pretty awesome. I would like that. But what I really want to do is I want to figure out these robots, the logistic robots, and if possible, I want them to move stuff between chests for me so that I don't have to fill these up with plastic, for instance. In fact, that'll probably be the first thing I try to do. So, we want to use a requester chest for that, and a provider chest for the one that will have plastic. Okay. So, provider chest provides plastic, supposedly. I don't know how this is going to work yet, but this is the step I was missing the last time I tried to figure it out. Requester chest. I want to request. Okay, so that's not how you do it. You select the item you want. I want plastic bars, and I want to keep the stockpile at, let's actually pull these out. I want to keep it at 128. Let's keep it at 100. So we'll take some out. So what I want to see now is the robots flying down and moving that plastic into this box, if possible. I mean, that would be the key. I mean, I set it to 100. It's only got 61. It's not in the orange radius. I wonder if that's what matters. Let's see. Supply area 50 by 50. I bet you that's it. I bet you the green area is for like repairs and stuff. And so basically I think the green area is probably for construction robots. And then the orange area is for logistic robots. I bet you. So let's just move it sort of closer to the middle for now. How this all works will really determine how I set up my next base. All I need to do is find a spot where they're both in the orange, if possible. This will work. Just down here, they'll be both in range. They'll need power, of course. Of course we'll need power. Medium pull. Good. Okay, so let's give it some bots. We've got 6 logistic bots, and oh, I think it's doing it right now. Where's my construction? Okay. Is it going to do it? Picks them up. Oh, I think we got it. Takes the plastic, moves it over here. Oh, yeah, guys. So, actually, there's a whole bunch of bots there. 55. So how much can they carry at once? I think I've upgraded them one time. I'm going to need a lot more bots, though. Right, so they got 55. They're going to drop in 6. So there's 6 bots carrying one thing each. I guess what I should be working towards is logistic cargo size, actually. That would be really good. That would double the size that they could carry. Anyway, I do have a lot of these electric engines, so I could certainly improve my bot supply. I'll make 20 more. So I don't know. See, that's one of the things I'm not sure of, is just how many of these bots I'm going to need. Obviously, they needed to recharge, but like, can those 6 bots? Also, they can only charge up 4 at a time. Interestingly enough, can they actually keep this stockpile? Is that like, is it going to take 6 bots just to keep one item stockpiled at one chest at the speed this is currently going? Because that's going to make it a bit difficult. Because what I was planning on doing it was having all these chests that transport far away like that just automate. I guess I really do need the better tech. I suppose what I should do is get the electronic circuits going too. Active provider chest is this one, and then requester chest will be those. And these guys will request the advanced circuits, and maybe not too many, just like 20. Okay. So supposedly those circuits will get over here. Okay, good. So we're a little bit closer to automation just with that. I don't know if they can keep up with all the plastic production. I mean, we got 76. It's higher than it started at. I think I have another RoboPort somewhere too that they could probably charge at. Like, more charging might be important. I'm not sure. Do I have a spare one? I think I put all the bot supplies in here. Yeah, we've got... yeah, one more RoboPort. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I want to get it started at least. So let's put... where's my RoboPort? Put it right in the middle. Oh, it'll connect to the network. Good. So we'll put it right in here. This would let it connect to the chests on the top left if I want to connect from there. Let's give it some of these bots that I've been building. Logistics bots. They will automatically start working nearby. Okay. Okay. I think this will work. So then this thing also needs... let's just set this all up. Cable... and electronic circuits, And we'll say 100 of each, basically. It doesn't need a huge stockpile. It just needs enough to keep working. And it's got enough for now. I'll probably, I'll pull them out once I've got the system set up. And then we'll do provider chest here. So the cable is now considered provided. And this will make electronic circuits supplied, and this will make iron gears on the network. Okay, so that means we can get access to gears, electronic circuits, copper wire. This one, wire and circuits. So we should have automated the production of advanced circuits, I think. And what I could do is tell it that I want some too. I want to keep my personal stockpile at 50, so that they will come bring them to me every now and then as well, because I use them in all kinds of recipes personally. Okay, now these things also need batteries and smart inserters. Okay, the smart inserters are up here. We've actually got a fair number. So we're running out of, I ran out of supply chests, provider chests. So we'll make some more of those. 4, 5, make 5 more of those in a bit. I'm liking it. I think this is going to work good. I don't know just how many bots it's going to take. But I think once everything's working, it's going to be great. In fact, they're actually keeping up pretty good. You can see my supplies are improving. This is good. Let's give a couple more bots here. And then we'll put some more bots in this one. I don't know if there's a great strategy to where you... I'm sure there's a lot of strategy to where you put roboports and how many bots you put into each of them. And it depends a lot on your research, I'm sure. Oh, am I out of green? I'm out of green again. What's going on? We're not making enough belts. Why aren't we making belts? Iron plates? I'm an idiot. I never set this up properly. I had it backwards. Oh, our green research. No wonder we're not getting anything done. I forgot about... I remember explaining that, saying, yeah, instead of going around, well, plus 10 BlueAnkylo points if you notice that I actually had them in the wrong direction. Alright, well, that'll keep things moving a little bit better. I mean, look how quickly they filled the belt line up. They produce quick, that's for sure. Okay, what was next? Chests. We're going to connect up more provider chests. We don't need too many requesters just yet. Oh, something's taking damage. What took damage? I don't know. It's a mystery. What I should do is put a couple passive chests here and fill them up with pipes and a few spare turrets, so that if any of my bases take damage, they can actually repair some of the basic fundamentals like turrets and stuff. Anyway, what I wanted to do was, this chest needs to be a provider chest. Okay. Steel chests can stay in here. So that will get us access to, what are they called? Fast inserters, or smart inserters, sorry. So we'll select that. Smart inserter, we'll try to keep that at 20 as well. Okay. Actually, there's one thing I forgot to show. You can, if you hit this button, you can tell them to stop making them after a certain point, or you can tell the chest to stop filling up. I forgot about that. I should have been using that, because I don't really want this thing to fill up with millions of them. It's already got 609. Like, I don't need tons. These ones, I'll let fill up 2 rows. I would like them to, I mean, this is full already anyway. I would like them to back up so that the other machines can use them once these are full. Like, if we actually produce too much, it's fine. Copper cables is pretty important. I'll let that keep going. The very early level stuff I don't mind filling up. Okay, so we should have smart inserters 20 and 20, and that should keep those. That should keep those working. Now I need to make the steel. Can I reach the steel? Yes, just barely, but this chest will be in range. It would probably be smart to automate it to move over closer, but We got tons of steel. Don't worry about it, Blue. Just get this stuff set up so that everything works automatically when you're gone. This way we won't have to worry about running out of stuff so much. This is actually really cool. I'm really happy with this part of the game. I mean, 20 is not a lot. Maybe I should have those values higher, but I think for now, I think basically I can overload the bots very easily because they can only carry one at a time, and I don't have a ton of them. So let's just put more bots here for now. And I do expect them that they can get overworked without too much trouble. What else am I missing? Batteries. Can we reach the battery? This guy can. Awesome. The batteries are down here. Again, I could probably... It probably would be smart to put just a belt and put them closer to where I want them, so that it's not taking a ton of work from the bots. But for now, I want to test out how they do with a lot of work, and we'll see how much they can keep up. Anyway, this should be batteries. Okay, and then more batteries here. And just like that, basically we've got Blue Potion automated now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What else needs automation that I haven't done yet? Oh, that's a lot of plastic. That's actually more plastic than I need. Awesome. That's really good. Let's automate the processing unit one. Well, the thing is, as much as I like making more of these processing units, they really soak up a lot of advanced circuits. I think I'll keep this one manual for now. So I will put some in it every now and then just to get a few extra. Put it in the wrong one. There we go. And it'll build me some processing units every now and then. But I've got a pretty good supply for the moment, so I won't worry too much. Batteries are supplied. Explosives. Now, I could make more explosives with coal. I don't really care too much about automating that one. This stuff's automated enough. Oh, the iron plates. Again, I could hook up a smart chest to deliver iron plates if I wanted more sulfuric acid, which we've got tons of. Don't worry about that. I got to get more oil though, really. That's the job. Anything else to automate quickly while we're here? Copper plates should be filling up now. Iron, actually, do I have some? I've got a few. Steel's automated. Okay, I think that covers most of the stuff that I wanted to put in automatic chests for now. That's good, that's good. Oh, also, one more thing. Sorry. We want to take a storage chest. No, I think a passive provider chest. And what I want to do with this is... Where'd it go? Went to my inventory. Passive provider chest. I want to keep this near the bots, and I want to fill it up with some spare replacement stuff. Like, let's make a couple turrets. I won't worry about making a whole lot right now, but I just want to make sure that I've got enough in here that the construction bots, I'll take half from there and put those guys in here. Where are they? Here, construction bots. Where'd you go? I lost them. My inventory is getting too full. Oh, there they are. So my idea here is I want to keep some pipe. Some underground pipe, and some turrets, so that anything in the green area, now I know I'll have to expand my robo park eventually, but like I want those things up there to get repaired, so maybe I should build another one actually. Let's it's a lot of iron, actually. Okay, hold on. That's a lot of iron gears. It's gonna take a long time to actually craft all those, so let's just pick one stack up, and also we'll pick up as many advanced circuits. Oh, they're not building fast enough. No, this thing is still working at full speed. So really, it's time to add more more of these machines, actually. I should be... I'm making enough plastic that I actually want to expand that. Crazy. Yeah, well... There's no advanced circuits in here right now. Are they? They are moving them over. I guess we're still just not getting enough advanced circuits, basically. That's the bottleneck. Anyway, can I make a RoboPark? It takes 45. Wow. Maybe I won't bother with another RoboPark right now. We'll make it later. Let's go set up some oil stuff. It doesn't take as much plastic for oil. So, let's go get in our car. Hopefully I've got enough basic resources to do what I want to do. Let's go think about the future. Carefully here so I don't destroy any of my pipelines. Alright, good. Let's go. Whoa! Careful. So, last episode we did manage to destroy all the worms that were guarding this spot. And this looks like a really nice spot to get some crude oil. And I do think I want to have my oil refineries closer to this. Although there's water, so what I'll probably do is put them there's more oil up there. There's more oil. I'll have the oil head upwards from here, I think. And then by the water, we'll connect everything up. I think. We're not going to make it all the way to plastic here, but I want to at least get the oil refined. And we'll just pump back like gas, basically. I don't know. Well, maybe. I haven't decided. What am I looking for? Pump jacks. Pump jacks. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. Uses up an awful lot of our equipment. Oh, I forgot to put all this stuff away too. I wasn't going to bring all this stuff with me. We've got weapons. We've got a couple hundred. Oh, I don't have enough pipes either. Ah! At least we can get back to town quick, right? Let's go pick up some more iron. We'll let this stuff just craft in the background. Whee! It's fun. It's fun riding the bike anyway. What did I just destroy? Did I wreck my pipeline? No. No, the pipeline goes that way. Okay. Does this destroy track? No. Good. It does destroy chest though. Stop destroying that chest. Hey, we got the substations. Good. The next thing then I think we're going to want is probably the logistic robots, maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I want. The chest... See, this would let me construct advanced circuits faster. That would be good. Yeah, let's do it. Come here, little construction robots. Fix my car. And the chest. That's awesome. I'm glad they do that. That's good. Because it needs some work. What did I come back for? Iron and stuff? Yeah. Oh, no, that's got more repair in it. No, I'm looking for this one. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. A couple more steel. Actually, we got lots of steel for the moment. And a little bit more copper. These pump jacks are taking a long time to build. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to do some inventory management between episodes, I think. This is starting to take too long now to catch up on stuff. Who needed that tree there anyway? This is the faster way to destroy it. No! Oh no! Oh no. Okay, let's fix that. I don't know if that's in range of the... Well, is it in range? It is not. Not quite. Or they're going to try. They came to repair my bike. They're outside of their range, though. Can they do that? Weird. I didn't think they'd go outside of their range to try to fix stuff. Cool. Anyway, let's just replace that for now. So that... I mean, that's our old oil pipeline. I suppose I could actually... You know, that's not... Maybe that's all I should do. Because I've already got the oil that goes that far, I should just connect up the pipeline to there. Instead of redoing a whole line. And I've also got power that already goes that far. You know, that's probably the smart way to do it. Is just pump out the oil, send it back to base for now. I do want to make more refineries down here eventually, but... Okay, where are all they? There's one here. Pump upwards. So I gotta get power this direction too, don't forget. Go that way. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oil. That's pretty good. Again, we're just waiting around on constructions right now. Oh, you know what I could do is get the electric poles going. Ah, where's my car? It takes too long to walk now. I'm spoiled by my car. No, don't break it. Did I destroy the whole thing in one shot? Oh, man. What are you doing out here, bot? You're insane. This bot is going to explode. There is no way it's going to make it back to base on that. It just goes wherever it wants. Okay, so big poles. We've got to connect this up. Maybe you can just go right across the water. That'd be awesome. Okay. I wonder if can you play stuff from your car? I haven't tried that before. You can! Oh, this is so good. This is the best car ever. So, we'll just, this will be another oil or pump jack spot. Oh, this is awesome. Oops, too far. Almost too far. Okay. Oops, not quite. Maybe you can't deconstruct. Yeah, okay, you can't deconstruct unless you get out of your car. That's fine. Still, that was pretty cool. Now, didn't I research the substations next? How hard are those to build? Where would they be? Substations should be on the power stuff. Substations? Basic accumulator. No, it's with the poles. Yeah, okay. Substation. Advanced circuits. Copper and steel. Good. Oh, that's really fast. That's great. Oh, yeah, look at this. I like it. I'll still need 2, but I don't mind. I'd rather do it like that. Substations. So they're a 2x2. They're not like a normal pole, but they're also much longer range. That's pretty good. Go upwards. All right. So now we just need a ton of pipes. And this is looking pretty good. I mean, it's going to take a while to get all this oil connected up. Maybe I'll do that off camera, I guess. I don't know. Hey, look at that repair bot coming all the way out here. I hope he's not killing himself by coming this far. You know, I don't know for sure what happens, but I imagine that once they run out of electricity, they probably just die. Also, let's defend this area. I've got a couple laser turrets. Actually gonna want a couple more. I don't think 2 is enough anymore. I think you gotta have 5 or 6 to really defend an area properly. Oops. And then we'll do an underground pipe for the next sect. Something like from here down to somewhere over there. Just in case they come from the back, I guess. I don't know. I think basically once the turret starts shooting at enemies, the enemies always run towards them and they'll ignore the rest of your stuff. Pretty sure that's how it works. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think I'll wrap the episode up here, even though we're not finished. But we're going to be taking this oil probably out from here. And I'll probably connect up more oil because there's a little bit on the way. And then we'll just connect it up to our station there. And then we'll just bring the crude oil back to our base. Because right now, we have all the facilities already set up back there. And as much as I could build the refinery over here, I don't know. It seems like a lot of work because then I have to ship... then I have to ship the produced, like not crude oil, then I have to ship light oil, heavy oil, and the other stuff back, the gas back. And I think that's going to take way more time than just connecting it up to my already existing network, basically. So yeah, I guess I'll do a little bit of work off camera. That'll be fine for a bit. When we come back, I should have more oil. And that'll be fun. Okay? So we got them sort of basic set up. I could also connect up more up here, but I think this will do for now. This is another 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more oils. That should last us a while, hopefully. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.